Good morning, or actually good afternoon from, where the hell are we? Lathrop, California. That's where we are. I always forget where I am. Lathrop, California. I decided to work on, well, I slept in more than I expected, but I decided to work on getting loads booked. So guess what I did? I booked loads. Not one, but two. So when we deliver this load Thursday morning, today's Tuesday. When we deliver this load Thursday morning, or Thursday sometime, in Ridgefield, then we're going to roll over to Camas, pick up a load going to Omaha, Nebraska. And after that, we're rolling down to Kansas to pick up a load. Let's see, when does that deliver? I've already forgotten. We're going down to Kansas to pick up a load that's going to Pennsylvania, Mechanicsburg, which is between Carlisle and Harrisburg. So I've got loads booked up through next Wednesday, so a week from tomorrow. What is going on here? Got people just camping out. What's the deal? We got a car over here. Did they just drop somebody off with this other truck? That's what it looks like. We got a whole line of trucks that aren't moving. I mean, some are moving, but I don't know why the other ones are not. I'm confused. I guess somebody's parking. That's got to be what it is. Someone is parking. Yeah, this guy's been like hanging out right here. Don't you turn yet. Don't you drag your trailer across the front of my truck. Man, what are you doing? Seriously? Oh, these guys are making me nervous. Pre-trip is done. Pull out of here soon. I don't know what is this guy doing. She dragged the front of my truck. Oh, jeez. Moving. You guys are all making me nervous and shit. Well, I want out of this Charlie Foxtrot. Yeah, we'll just pull through over here. We're done. Ready to go. I just wasn't completely ready to go. These people are all making me nervous and stuff. Alright, now I'll get myself completely ready to go. Looks like I got water stuff going on in here. Yeah, we had hail yesterday. Hail. Hail. And rain. Not snow, hail. And lightning and thunder. Alright, let's go get that load. Right after I queue up this podcast later because we're just going to go get the load. Then I can queue it up. Come on. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're going back to Tracy. Turn on. Now this one's done. Ready to go. I'm feeling a little discombobulated right now. Turn on my Bluetooth. Alright, now we're rolling. So we're going back to Tracy to get this load. And then we're going to head north on I-5. How far we'll get, but I guess I'd like to get up to Phoenix or Central Point. Alright, we're back on the interstate. And this guy's got the brakes on. What's up there? So we're in Lathrop. We've got, 8 or 9 miles before we get to Tracy. But it's 11 miles total. Okay, 10.5 miles total to get to our pickup. And here we are, again. Hi.
You got a blue truck. What do you want to pick up?
How about an orange trailer?
The T8? I don't think I have any empties, but come let's
I don't want an empty.
Huh?
I brought an empty here yesterday.
No, they're loading it, so let's come check it out.
We've got our loaded trailer, although we're not out of here yet. We'll do that in just a few minutes. I wanted to mention something. I think it's kind of funny. This trailer we just hooked, the loaded one, is the trailer we dropped, the empty trailer we dropped yesterday. Turns out they were short of trailers, so it's a good thing And I suspect that the possibility that they might need the trailer. I mean, I had no way of knowing, but just, I don't know, something in my gut told me. So that's neat. Got the same trailer as we did before for the last few days. Then, while I'm doing the pre-trip on this trailer, I noticed that the turn signal and marker light on the left side, the one in the middle of the trailer, wasn't working. And it's one of those ones, it's not easy to replace. So I'm thinking, oh crap, that's just great. I gotta find somewhere to stop to get that fixed. That's gonna eat up some time. Well then, I climbed underneath the trailer, which is not easy for two reasons. One, I'm a fat guy. It ain't easy for me to get under there and move around. Two, they got these skirts down there on the sides of the trailer. You see this one that's coming up here on the left? That kind of skirt right there. So you gotta get in between the end of the skirt and the back tire, or the tandems. So I did that, and then you gotta duck walk. Well, I wasn't doing any duck walking. I'm too fat for duck walking. I climbed up on my hands and knees. So got up there. I reseated the connection. Now it works. Then I had to duck walk out. Not fun. Okay, we got to check out. Doing something here. We're on our way. I haven't decided where to stop yet. I'm thinking about just going up to Reading. It's 221 miles. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to drive to the mountains at night if I don't have to. I've certainly done it often enough. We'll see. I mean, the whole trip. Hang on a second. See, tomorrow I'm only going as far as Portland to the terminal. So that's 436 miles from Reading. I don't really want to drive that far tomorrow. So the alternative is to go on up to Phoenix, get there by 10 tonight, and then it's much less tomorrow. Whatever. Really, my target is to get to the terminal by at least by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I doubt I get off at 3. I got stuff to do at the terminal, but I'm hoping she'll come over and give me a haircut. Maybe she'll be able to do some haircuts for other people. Yeah. Anyway, I've got some flexibility because this load is really light. It's like not even 4,000 pounds. I mean, I think there's like 4 pallets of stuff in here. That's kind of crazy. But I'm just here to haul the load. Anyway, let's see. So we're going down here, not this light, but the next one farther down. Take a right, and that'll take us up to the freeway. We'll be on our way. Well, on the freeway. On our way. As opposed to on our way on the city streets. Okay, I guess I don't have anything else to say right now. Other than, this is Tracy. Part of it. We were in it yesterday too. And off we go. Jeez. traffic. Hope we don't have a lot of traffic when we get to Sacramento. I guess we'll find out, eh? Well, they got more stuff going on here. That right there is the type of building that, you know, I pick up at and deliver. Coming up on, I guess this is Stockton, I believe. Anyway, yeah, over there off to the right. This is one of the major interchanges in the area. California Highway 4 off to the right and left, I believe. And I-5, which we're on. Wasn't as bad as I expected. Schneider's got that final mile delivery service going. So if you ordered some, I don't know what, furniture or whatever, you know, bigger than a UPS package or a FedEx box, that service handles it. I've seen some other companies doing that too. Got to be a market for it if they're doing it. And over here to the left, that's a river, I think, but it flows out to the bay, San Francisco Bay. So we've got ocean-going vessels in here unloading, loading and unloading. Welcome to Sacramento, America's farm to fork capital. Okay. I guess I never really equated Sacramento with farming, but alright, I'll take their word for it. Yeah, we're coming into the southernmost part of Sacramento. We're going to head downtown here in just a few minutes. We're coming up on downtown Sacramento. This interchange here, if you went east or west from here, that would be on US Highway 50. We've intersected US Highway 50 many places in the country. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good right up until this point. It's not rush hour, as far as I know. It's not that late. Yeah, it's like 4:12. Well, it is what it is. And we are where we are, which is right here in this traffic. going through here slower, you can check out some of the artwork. You know, more and more cities are adding artwork or including artwork in the roads. The, like, you know, these, I don't know what they're called over here, concrete wall. There's some really cool ones. Las Vegas has a lot of neat ones. There's a lot of, where's that other place at? Can't think of it off the top of my head, but, oh, we're going to see that maybe tomorrow. Medford has got some interesting stuff. I meant to record that the other day when we came through there, and I forgot. I had the camera off. This artwork here is really, to me, it's no big deal. Just some colored rectangles, whatnot. I mean, it beats the heck out of just plain concrete, but in Texas, it's like every overpass has got the Texas star on it somewhere. At least all the overpasses that they've done in the last decade or two. I know there's some older ones that are just bland concrete, which is what I'm used to. But I think it's neat that they do that. Well, Sacramento, I don't know where the Capitol building is. I know it's got to be close. I don't know that I've ever seen it. Okay, that's Sacramento. We're passing by the Sacramento International Airport. We've got a couple of jets on final approach. Thought you might like to see. That's not a very big jet. It must be a regional commuter. Or regional, whatever. Anyway, small jet. Here's number 2. A little bit farther away. Yeah, I've landed at that airport a few times. Well, more than a few. I think I went about 3 or 4 months of flying in, or yeah, in and out every other week. Oh, I do not miss those days. Or I do not miss that anyway. We're going to stop at the Pilot here at Dunnigan. Take a break. Park up on the line there. Back on the road, rolling north. We're going to lose daylight here in the next, I don't know, half hour or so. Shadows are getting pretty long. Oh. Well, this is all flat until we get to about Reading, or just before Reading. We're still 100 miles from that. So, yeah, well that says 110, but well, that's about right. But the part where it starts to slope upwards, it's in about 100 miles, give or take. And the TA near Reading is 105 miles. So I guess it must be south of Reading. Bad it's not north of Reading. That would actually be more convenient. Whatever, I still haven't decided where I'm stopping. Right now I got Reading, the TA at Reading plugged in to my GPS, but I don't know that I want to stop there. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, we're done. Cranky over here. He wants his gravy food. He didn't get it last night because I forgot. Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah, we're done. I went ahead and drove all the way to Phoenix. It really wasn't that big a deal. It was a clear night. There was no inclement weather coming over the mountains. So, in fact, it was kind of nice. There must have been close to a full moon because I could see the terrain quite well. It was reflecting off the snow that was present on different parts of the hills, and even off in the distance I could see mountains with snow. So, and it was nighttime. So we're at the Petro in Phoenix, Oregon. We have only 290 miles to go to get to the terminal in Portland tomorrow, and that's all we're doing tomorrow. And then the next day we got 22 miles to make delivery, and I don't have to be there until I figure 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The reason for that is that our next load's not expected to be ready until like between 2:30 and 3 o'clock at the earliest. Actually, let me take a peek here and see if there's any update to that. Nope, 2:24 is when it's anticipated to be ready. 2:24. That's crazy. That's an oddly specific time in the middle of the afternoon. It's probably wrong. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll monitor that and see if it gets done early. You know, Schneider gets a notification from some customers when a load is actually ready, and then that gets updated on my Qualcomm unit here. So we'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. We covered 372 miles today. That includes running back to Tracy to get the load and then heading up here. So basically we did the bulk of the driving today, and that really is the way that it should be. What? You could just wait a minute. I'm talking to the people here. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Huh? Alright. Here's what really surprises me. When I got here, I don't remember what time we got here. It was almost, 10:30. Not quite 10:30, but after 10 o'clock anyway. I found a spot, a parking spot. And there's actually people that they're like other trucks that are double parked in places they shouldn't be. And I pulled around because I thought I saw something on this back row, and I come around the corner, I'm like, well, there's a spot right there. I couldn't back in because I couldn't turn around, and I was afraid if I went around, someone else would take it because there were other trucks that were circling around the parking lot. So I said, I'll just pull right in. Now we're nosed right up to a Jersey barrier because it's on the back row, so I'm looking right at a fence. But I thought, well, what the heck? I don't like pulling in nose first, but I got a parking spot. Boom, just like that. I'll take it. Sometimes you just got to do that. Okay. Yeah, by the time we pull out of here tomorrow morning, it'll be mid-morning, and so I shouldn't have any trouble backing out of the spot. One or both of the people on either side of me will be gone. I should have a clear field of view. No problem backing up. Okay, that's about it, I think. It was an otherwise uneventful day. So, we'll just call it a day. Yeah. If you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Our channel, right, Kitty? He's not talking to me now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please share these with your friends and family on Facebook and Twitter. And thanks again for riding along with us today, and we'll do it again tomorrow. We're gonna head to Portland tomorrow, so that's where we'll be.